a pitiful cast range.
Yeah.
So I don't know about that one.
It is possible though. The mechanics are there for
Yeah.
it.
The other thing I want to point out about Slaughter is, as we see the...
And they're going to have stacks in the jungle as well. Looks like Guardian's up to a triple stack here at the hard camp. I think he actually missed that
O-HHH
one.
might be in a little bit of trouble in the mid lane here. The Flame Shield doing a ton of damage. Nobody doing that as well. First Blood.
Wow.
Super.
And that was even with Guardian like stack.
That's where I ask a lot of players. You know, when you are able to push the enemy off and out of the lane, you let don't buy a -2 armor. Top lane.
Yeah, Lana in a lot of trouble here. He gets up the Aphotic Shield. One more auto attack will bring it down. He gets the deny. Very nice. Now Ice left behind, trying to put damage into Key. Does have 1 point into Voodoo Restoration, but it's just not enough. The Shockwave, more than enough damage to finish him off. That'll make it a 1. Peculiar though. It's 8 last hits on the Abaddon, 14 on the Doom. Arcane Boots on Doom, so who's like the carry here? Who's actually getting the farm? Mid lane though, we're going to see a fight break out. Oh, rotates in. Casket's going to bounce all around. Oh, perfect setup there. They're going to get 1, make it 2. Weaver on the way in though. Hex now on the super. Maybe they can get a recovery kill going back. Voodoo Restoration doing some serious work here. The Swarm starting to tick him down even more. Abaddon on the way in. Is Old 11 going to be able to do it? No, not looking like it. He gets Q instead, and now again the cast is bouncing around the Throws. Old 11 still in big trouble. Shikuchi up in 1. Maybe they can turn the super.
Shield him and go. Got the shield, run.
He's gonna pop a salve as well. Oh, he's ready for this, but oh, and Yao, he's rejoined the party. Only level 2. Not so much damage, but it's gonna be enough to maybe get this kill on Old 11. What a strange sequence of events, but it's the dire.
You're diving under the fire. You don't know what level it is. So you're kind of scared, right?
Yeah, that's
actually pretty intimidating.
Well, like if you know he's level 2, it's level 1. That's a fair point. And he did get an assist out of that. That's pretty good. Up in the top lane, Rabbit gets initiated on here. It's a 3-on-2. Cast will start bouncing around. It doesn't bounce the Doom. Might have been enough to buy him some time, but another kill comes
The bottom side, Bat Rider is sort of holding his own. Like giving charges to your old 11.
Oh, Old Chicken. Super catches him with some steering chains. Q's there with a cast. Nothing for it to bounce to. Oh my god, the creeps come in. Yeah, JK. Are they going to have some damage though? Now Chain Frost is bouncing all around the heroes. Old 11 comes in. They've got a Sentry Ward down. Q taking a lot of damage. Will be the first casualty. Now Guardian. He gets interrupted by the Doom. Hex as well. Super. This is going to be bad news bears for CDEC. My gosh, a 3-for-0 as they dive to mid-tier 1. And, you know, possibly survive and reset.
Yeah. Didn't Lincoln receive a buff? It's like the recipe got a couple hundred gold cheaper.
I think so. That sounds about right. We'll see initiation on the Yao though. Old Chicken blinks forward, hits him with a Dragon Tail. A lot of follow-up here, and it looks like the Bat Rider will head to the grave. No friends nearby, and now they just start sieging this tier. They will. I think they needed something to allow them to scale. I mean, Ember Spirit will be able to farm really well once he gets the Bat Fury. We'll see Q get initiated on here in the mid. It's an easy pick off on the Witch Doctor. Cask will slow him down a little bit on the retreat, but
much faster for the rest of the team.
That value point, man. Actually is a value point at level 1 now. Here we go. Initiation in on the Q again. This poor Witch Doctor getting completely locked down, but now the Chain Frost doing a lot of work. Lasso used on the Doom. That'll pull him in deeper. Chain Frost finally stops bouncing, but it did help set up that kill onto Ice. Now Old Lanm going to get initiated on. His ult's already been used, so he'll fall. Old 11 on his way back in. They're thinking about a kill on Super, hit by the Dragon Tail. The follow-up from Fenrir, the finger to boot. And it's a kill for the Weaver, a 2-for-2.
And it wasn't so bad from them items.
Yeah.
Most of them, like, bad on these cases we're suggesting, but hey.
It's still interesting to think about. You never know. Some of them may just become reality. Roche goes down in favor of the Radiant. Aegis CDEC. They will opt to use it for the tower, but they're going to have to commit to something here.
All right, it's going to go down now.
Goes the way of Weaver. They're going to move in without the detection. They break the blink on Rabbit. He also has a BKB. We didn't mention that, but it is 10 seconds of match community on the Slardar. Oh, now he gets on the lasso with the counter heavy Fenrir. It keeps Old Chicken alive. They just destroy the Bat Rider with the finger. Now Super stunned up by the Dragonite, standing his ground for now. Little sleight of fist to start to back out. Rabbit doomed, but he has the BKB on. They'll kind of camp each other out. Shane Foss now bouncing about between heroes. Gonna go back to Ice, and that's where it'll stop. Old 11 with the time lapse will pick himself back up. Old Lanm in the back line gets so much healing in this fight, Lumi. Rabbit re-initiates. CDEC are actually holding on pretty well here, but they're finally starting to run out of resources. BKBs are done. Old 11's maybe gonna go down again. The Abaddon's helping him out. Aegis the Immortal finally utilized.
Do they have enough? They can blink crush, they can after up. He's got the Lincolns already. Okay, Lincoln broken and after there, no crush though. And O-HHH comes back in the crush would hit on 2 mil. It's activist. Impale on the back line. Rabbit, everybody. Here comes Everster trying to do as much as he can. He will kill Ice, I think. And finally they do get the kill. And of course the chain lands on O-11 somehow, someway. CDEC holds the base.
Wow.
They did expand a couple of buybacks. They're still on.
Now coming into barracks, Old 11 just going for the range tracks, the sure damage.
It's just hard to actually kill O-11, right? He's got time lapse, he's got Lickens, he's got heal and the shield from Abaddon.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, this is the best. They've really done a lot of work in these long drop fights. This Lincoln Spear as well.
Casket bouncing between a couple of girls. They're gonna try to drag O-11 in. Can you kill before he time lapse? Yes, you can. Great initiation from CDEC and it's chasing.
But one of the better heroes to defend high ground.
Some may say the best.
Yeah.
Although I think Medusa would.
Yeah, I think Earthshaker is pretty high up there too.
Okay.
I almost called it Battle Spirit for a second there.
Might as well be, right?
A fitting name. It's a big item pickup though, and it just got. We'll see if. Rabbit. But then with a stun on Old 11, follow up not quite there. The cast bouncing around the back line actually messes up their initiation. Now the out-grab Old 11 as they just destroy him. That is the Aegis of the Immortal though. He's in deep near the tier 4. Rabbit the one that takes the finger as well as the Doom. Auto attack from Old 11. Line it up and it'll be enough to finish off the Slardar. He does have a buyback though. He uses it straight away. And EHOME, get the hell out of there.
Oh, can they chase us? The chain does hit on old Adam, but hard to initiate on him. In fact, it failed on everybody. They gotta be careful. Now they're going on old Adam again. And time lapse, chain prop being thrown in, tries to Kuchi away. He will get out of there. And there's time lapse back in this fight. He kills a couple of heroes, and chain prop still bouncing left and right. Ember Spirit doing a lot of damage, but it's time for CDEC to disengage. Bat Rider dies, and Rabbit, he doesn't have the buyback. The bug preventing that blink from happening. Ember Spirit back in the fight again. They will hold, they will defend for now, but man, that Rax is not looking good.
Yeah, CDEC just stepping a little too far out of base there. It really seemed like that Ember Spirit would have enough damage to make that fight a possibility, but again, the Abaddon just doing so much sustain for the team. The aura from the Vlad's helping, but the constant heals from the Mist Coil, the constant well at this stage. Old 11 going in here, trying to push creeps in towards the tier 3, and will be repelled by the Ember Spirit once more.
Uh-oh.
Got caught here. Rabbit. Oh boy.
Now, with that said, we have been mentioning Ember Spirits over and over.
Desolator damage into this tier 3 tower without the glyph. This baby's going down quick. I don't think they'll get barracks here, but they will at least hit this tower.
Yeah, they have to respect the fact that the water is back. They'll do a little bit of residual damage, but it's going to get regen backed up. It was so unfortunate for Ice because he did the correct thing. Well, they might find themselves a Witchstalker Q thinking that he's safe. There's nobody here right now, right?
Nope. Oh wait, there we go. X right into all the follow-up damage, and that's a pretty easy pick off there for EHOME. No buyback breath.
Lanham's just like having that pot of kill, waiting for the Bat Rider.
Yeah, as you talked about, very short range, but he's positioned himself really well here. It's gonna be so hard for this Bat Rider to get a good lasso. And there it is, gets broken. No, he can't get the shield off in time. Old 11 taking a lot of damage, but he lives. Time lapse to pick him back up. BKB's popping plenty. Old Chicken and Yao just kind of flying around each other, neither taking any damage. EHOME will get what they came for here as they finish off the barracks. Borrowed time, popped by the Abaddon.
And the reason they don't get killed was 100% not having the Witchstalker. If Death Blow was there, they get the kill. But here we go, the fight's not over yet. O-HHH just kind of stunned that. Here comes the Death Lord. Not going to do enough. Impale hits on everybody. Inside follows through. Guardian under a lot of trouble. Doom goes on Super. He's isolated. He needs help. He's going to be dead.
This is game. It feels like this Weaver's just doing so much damage, Lumi. He's jumping into the backline, destroying all of their squishy supports. 4 dead, 3 without buyback, and now they just move into tier 4 towers. There it is. Shiki gets called, and EHOME take game 1 off CDEC.
What a creative usage. I mean, it's been done before, like the Weaver Abaddon combo, but this push, you know, against the Batman, it was just pretty nice to watch.
Yeah. No, really impressive game from EHOME. It seemed like they had a really clear plan and they just hit their timings. They stayed grouped up, they took down tier 1 towers really aggressively, and even though they didn't hardcore shut down the Bat Rider or the Slardar, they did a really good job playing around their timing getting those blink daggers.
Yeah. Maybe I was a little bit overzealous when we saw CDEC losing the mid racks. I'm like, all right,